Welcome back to the channel for another video. This week I'm really excited to show you we got our STi fully refinished. So let me show you our 2026 GD STi. So behind me is our 2005 STi. We just hit 50,000 miles on it and it just got a refresh of life. So what I mean by that, this is a 2026 GD STi, this thing was stripped down to the bare bones. Fenders off, doors off, all the glass taken out. The car was stripped down to basically a rolling shell, and it was built back up. So everything was fixed that was wrong with it exterior wise. We have a brand new hood, brand new trunk, brand new badges, all brand new exterior seals, which I'll show you. But I mean, this thing looks and drives like a 2026 STi. So let's get a little bit closer and I'll show you some of the trim panels that we replaced. But wow, there she is. It just looks so good. Everything is brand new on it. It just looks like a brand new car. So everything was replaced, including the windshield seals. There's a couple seals. There's like 2 for the front, 2 for the back. When they removed the glass, painted behind the glass, everything was replaced with OEM seals, brand new roof moldings, brand new this molding, pillar molding, all the rubbers. Even on the inside, we replaced all of the rubber seals here. And we even stripped down even some of the interior stuff. So all of these trim panels were removed. The whole aperture panel is what we call this. So I'm in the auto damage field, so we call this the aperture panel. Basically, the whole inside, oh, let me unlock it. The whole inside, door jambs, everything has been refinished to make sure that this car lasts forever. Wheel wells were cleaned up and sprayed on the inside as well. I mean, it's literally a brand new car. And a joke that was kind of happening, if you don't close the door super hard because of the new weather seals, it doesn't close. So you have to close it extra hard just for a little bit, I'm sure, until the rubbers break in. But that was like a funny thing we noticed, that you have to close the door extra hard because all the seals are brand new. So we even got our over flares, these stock STi flares. All of those are brand new. We refinished all of the OEM wheels, so they were all beat up just from its 20 plus years of life. So they were all refinished to factory spec. Brand new fog light covers, brand new splitters. I mean, it's literally, I just can't get over how good this car looks. And I know it might be getting annoying saying that this is like a 2026, but I mean, everything on this car is brand new exterior wise. So these are, I wanted to definitely show these too. So these are the RCM replacements, OEM replacements for the side skirt, and they literally fit perfect. So Subaru discontinued this side seal, and mine was like pretty chewed up and it was discolored. So RCM sells these. You literally just line them up, trim it right on the edge, and I mean, it's literally OEM. It's just, I'm just so amazed with how good this car looks. STi badging on our brand new OEM trunk. This was, if you guys remember in the last couple of videos, we had basically a primer trunk and a primer hood, because that's how they come from Subaru. We even got a brand new lock on there, because I was even getting a little picky because the previous trunk that was on here, it was painted, and they painted it with the lock on. So there was like all this overspray on this like rubber here, and I just wanted everything to look new. So for 20 bucks, it was like $25, I believe. Got a brand new OEM lock. I did get a new key just for the trunk lock. And then also with the, when you swap from the STi trunk to the wingless trunk, those torsion bars in the back that like spring the trunk up, we swapped those out to a WRX style one, because the STi one with the wing, I mean, this thing would launch things over the car basically. But now with the regular torsion bars in there, when you pull the latch on the inside, it just pops up like a normal car. It doesn't fling up aggressively or anything. But this is how she looks. I'm super excited. We're gonna go on a drive in just a minute, but I mean, she is looking so good. Let me pop the hood real quick and I'll show you guys what we have under the hood in case you guys are new to the channel. All right, so under the hood here, we have a pretty basic setup here. It is stock location. We do have an upgraded turbo, and we basically have all the goodies. We have TGV deletes, we're running FIC, I think it's 1200 cc injectors, IG AOS. Now when we got this car, it needed a bunch of work. It barely drove, so we did a lot of maintenance stuff on this, as well as far as like a new radiator, new coolant expansion tank, because that one was like super crusty when we first got the car. Radium fuel system, and the biggest thing that we replaced, I guess, was our AC system. So the compressor was actually cracked on it when I got the car, so every time we filled it up, it would literally leak out of a crack on top of the compressor. But now everything is brand new. We actually got all of the AC stuff from Rock Auto. I just got the whole AC kit, so that includes the compressor, the lines, so this is the high pressure, that's the low pressure, new condenser, new expansion valve. I mean, the entire AC system was replaced with brand new parts. Because I mean, if anyone's in North Carolina, you know it gets pretty hot during the summer. It's about to start getting hot around here. So AC is a #1 thing that you need in this area. So right when I got the car, that was actually the first thing I wanted to address, besides just making it drive correctly, was get the AC working and make the car work. Everything else you see here that we replaced, like the Cobb intercooler, new intake and turbo inlet, that was just for mainly aesthetics. The car already had some parts on it. They were aged with some like corrosion on it, so these are brand new parts and everything that we rebuilt this car with over the last year. Had a little bit of help too from Tomica Racing. They did send us a lightweight battery as well. So that's basically all the parts that our 05 STi has here. Like I said, it does have a turbo upgrade. I do not know what turbo it is because there's no serial number on it. It drives roughly like a 20G, little bit of lag, and it hits real hard. It is pro-tuned by Mike Body. We're at about 24 PSI on pump gas, and she rips. It's definitely not a stock size turbo. The compressor's way too big to be a stock turbo. And of course we're externally wastegated. But I think that's enough of showing you guys what the car looks like exterior. Basically brand new, 2026 STi. Everything was painted at once, and that was a big thing, because if you paint like one panel here, one panel there, and then everything's gonna look different. But the whole entire car was painted at the same time. All the panels match. I mean, it's literally a 2026 GD STi. But enough talking. Let's see if she drives like a 2026 model. Let's go. All right, so we're just leaving the parking lot we were at. And she really just drives like a normal car. Put it in first. We also got the AC ripping right now, so I mean, literally looks and drives like a brand new car. Pull out here. Here, a little wastegate. Oh yeah, she rips. Let's take a right here and we'll cruise and we'll loop back to the house. So we've been just doing a little bit of rips. Its access port is showing 22 PSI, and we haven't been winding it out. So 22 pounds on a 20G pump gas. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna see 24 if we do a really hard rip. But let's just keep on driving. I love driving this thing. I mean, we got 50,507 miles on it right now. I try not to drive it outside of Wilmington too much, just to keep miles off it, because just driving from like point A to point B around town, I mean, we really never rack up any miles, like any significant miles on the car. But I have been driving this car basically every day since I got it back. I've just been so happy with how it looks and how it drives. And I mean, the VBWRX, I mean, that thing is a trooper. I mean, we've been driving that for years at this point, every day, and it's okay if she takes a break for a week or so while we have fun with our 2026 GD STi. Rips. That was 23.13 PSI. So feels good, rips good. I mean, and it looks amazing. Don't know if that was a cop, so we slowed down a little bit. But yeah, we're shifting with one hand right now. I didn't bring my setup for the car, so doing the best I can, filming one hand, shifting. But I mean, she drives very good, very straight. Again, like a 2026 GD STi. Just curious, what do you think? What do you guys think this car is worth now? I mean, I'm not interested in selling at all. It's probably going to be my forever car. I mean, the GD STi is just, I've had one in the past, and I definitely is one of those cars that I regretted selling. It was Aspen White as well, and I just want a brand new GD STi, and I think that's what we accomplished here. But let me know in the comments what do you think this car would be valued at if I were to sell it. Just really curious. I mean, I know the prices of these cars have been going up, and even though this car has some mods on it, it is 100% restored basically from the exterior standpoint. Even underneath the car, we've undercoated it, so the underside is fully protected. I mean, basically the only thing that's like original on this car from when I got it is basically the engine and trans and the clutch. But I mean, everything's ripping, no knock, it doesn't burn any oil, so let me know what you guys think. But let's I'll catch up with you guys in the garage. We're just gonna be cruising on home. See you there. All right, we're back at the garage. And this is where she normally sleeps throughout the week, next to our VBWX. So I take turns basically driving them usually, but since we just got our GD STi back, I have been driving that a lot. I do pop the hood every time I come home just to check basic things, like mainly if there's like coolant sprayed on the underside or something, like if we have a head gasket issue or anything like that. But I generally check the oil on either car right before I take them out, just to make sure there's oil in there, because that's usually the number one thing that that breaks on these cars is if you burn some oil, you drive it, you spin a bearing, and now you have an engine to replace. And then when you spin a bearing, it's not just replacing the short block. Metal contaminants from bearing material gets all over the engine. So, I mean, all the oiling components have to get replaced. So quick insurance to just check the oil before you go out. And obviously both cars are up to date on maintenance. So basically just checking the oil each time we go out, make sure it's good before we do some rips. But that's all I got for you guys on this one. We have more videos coming on both the cars, but we have a couple videos coming out on the STi. I did get a set of speakers that we'll be installing in the car, and we'll go over that install. But until next time, see you guys.